Hello everybody and welcome. I'm Dr. Purdue and this is my 5 minutes of fame presentation. Before we get started, will you please take out your smartphone or your tablet, your laptop, whatever device you have, and follow along. So my presentation today is on extending teaching and learning time with technology. I'm going to be talking about 3 open source tools. Screencast-O-Matic, which is what you're watching right now, what I've used to create this presentation, and Remind and Desmos. So now that you've got your smartphone handy, will you please follow the directions on this slide? Please text the message at UTT, the abbreviation for 5 minutes of fame. So at UTT 5MOF to the number 81010, just like it shows right here. Text to the number 81010. The message that you're texting is at UTT 5MOF. That will enroll you in Remind. You'll get a series of messages that tell you what I use that for and how I use it. Next, what I'd like for you to do is open up your browser and go to student.desmos.com and type in the following class code. Go ahead and do that, and I'll wait. So you should have a screen that looks like this, where you enter the class code that I showed you a second ago. You'll click Join, and you will see the activity that I want to show you. We're going to click on Continue without signing in, put in your name, and click Go. So we're not actually going to do this activity because, we only have 5 minutes. Instead, what I'm going to do is just go through a few of the screens to show you what it's like. So this activity with Desmos is one in which you can guide your students through an actual lesson and you're not even there, thereby extending the teaching and learning time on the topic. So in my case, the topic is mathematics. This activity is all about noticing some information about a cell phone being charged. So you see the image here of our almost dead cell phone. And it's asking us to describe some things that we notice. So you would do that as the student. You're also going to ask the question, what do you wonder, and get some information about that. Then they're going to be given some more information and told that the phone was just plugged in and asked to make a prediction about when it's going to be fully charged. They ask what other information might help them to know more about when the phone's going to be charged. And then now they're being asked to connect this to some mathematics, and specifically to put the information into ordered pairs where it is the number of minutes past 9:02, which is when it was plugged in, and the percent charge. So the example is given here. There would be 3 points, just like we've been showing right here. So you'll notice that, for example, the second point would be 8,14, because it's 8 minutes past 9:02 and it's 14% charged. And then the next point would be 12:19. So the students would go through and actually plot these points, see that it looks like it's going to be a line, try to figure out the function, the equation of that line, and they're guided through an entire series of activities where they're learning about this information and able to check with new information all along how close they're getting to the actual correct data, which is at 11:22 is when the phone was fully charged. And they're able to figure out that actually a line is not the way a phone charges, but it's a curve. So my time is almost up. The rest of the information I will send to you in Remind, because that's how I use it. Thanks.